Hi there, welcome to Infant Story Time. Hello reception, year 1, year 2. It's me, Mr. A, and I'm back with another story. Today's story is Rainbow Bird, which is an Aboriginal folktale from Northern Australia, represented here for you by Eric Madden and Adrienne Kennaway. Right, so Rainbow Bird. Long ago, in the time of dreams, when the world was being born, there lived a rough, tough crocodile man. He was huge and mean and scary, and he had one thing nobody else had. Fire. Fire was his alone. Sometimes he held it with his foot. Sometimes he breathed it from his throat. Sometimes he balanced it on his head. He liked to play with fire. Fire was his alone. When other animals begged for fire, Crocodile Man just laughed. If they came too close, he frightened them away, snarling and snapping his jaws. "I'm boss for fire," he growled through his teeth. "I'm boss for fire." In a nearby tree lived Bird Woman. She could never get close to fire, so he had no light in the dark. She was cold at night, and she ate her fish and lizards raw. Sorry, that should have been she had no light in the dark. Often she pleaded with Crocodile Man for fire, but every time he snapped back, "Eat your food raw." "But what about people?" Bird Woman asked sadly. "How are they to cook their food?" "They must eat it raw too," croaked the cross crocodile, knocking her away with his tail. "You will not have my fire sticks." "You're so mean," sighed Bird Woman. "If I had fire, I'd give it to you." And she flew back into the tree. Time passed. From her tree, Bird Woman watched Crocodile Man, and she flew about, catching her food, eating it raw, shivering with cold at night, but always watching and waiting, waiting and watching. And then, one afternoon, Crocodile Man opened his jaws and gave the widest, longest, sleepiest, biggest yawn anyone had ever seen. "Now's my chance," thought Bird Woman. She flashed down from the tree, snatched up the fire sticks and flew back into the air, and there was nothing Crocodile Man could do. "Now I shall give fire to people," said Bird Woman, feeling proud, and she flew around the country putting fire into the heart of every tree. From that day on, people could make fire using dry sticks and logs from a tree, and they could cook their food, keep warm at night, and light their way in the dark. Then Bird Woman did a little dance and put the fire sticks into her tail, and she became the beautiful Rainbow Bird. Now Rainbow Bird flew back to Crocodile Man. "You must stay down there in the wet," she said. "I'll fly high in the dry. I'll be a bird. I'll stay on top. I'll live in the air. If you come up here, you might die." And to this day, Crocodile lives down in the swamp. His fire is gone now. But when he growls and opens his mouth, he still seems to say, "I'm boss, I'm boss." And Rainbow Bird? She lives in the sky, and sometimes, if you're lucky, you can see her still taking fire to the trees in a blaze of feathers, rainbow bright. That's today's story. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow with another one. Meantime, take care of yourselves and have a great day. Alright, bye-bye.